Angrily, or they were venturing in deeper territories, the thought of piss at the edges continuing to smell the past. In present tense speaking, although I don't care that much. Whichever way it takes, the kids aren't with me. Probably not, they said in TV, although I'm not real. I'm truthful. I'm honestly finding and fishing my mood at top of the stream. It isn't that fruitful, though. It is more of anything projected through anyone's eyes, but still it is far away from any wolf, or any kind of real ill will. Maybe only diseases that can be cured in a better future. God is here, though, speaking in slangs and slam dunks. Through the donut, through the comic, with the written words, a love life to play for. How can it be? How is it manifesting? Are there any questions left? Where are the answers located? Is there a waypoint solving my distance? Can someone pick me up? My maze would be for free. I could probably come for you, to you, with you, in you, don't you know? Still, there is no room, there's no space, there's no time. What the fuck? Too many pictures, too many faceless eyes, too much pride put wrong, too many interruptions, some steps away in total mouthfuls drool. Dreaming traumatized, feeling happy, wanting more, cancelling ceilings. Removing odds, lowering settings, finding paths across the borders of understatement. Written in understanding, written with words not being there before, written whilst not having a pet, written while it is still is trash that stands before me, written while dogs still need a chain and their shit needs to be put to plastic bags or you will get fined with maybe €15. Pretty bad. The world and its necessities, a clean park and its notables. Remembering what one wanted, what one needed, what it costs, why it was, how it is, stupidly fearing the butterflies whilst loving the wasp and her denial. Stinking for better reasoning and a better control over the seasons. A heavier wish becoming true, living already beside me, cosmically feeling me vacuumized and inserting her own poison from time to time. What an ironic standpoint. Cool, none of the less effortlessly evolving. Transitioning to better positions in other races or on other different continents with an access to the seaside more easily, simplifying life as a whole. Not only self-bound, even though maybe yes. The owls from close by seem to hear me, my flow seems to be in their vision or their ears or organless mind. Although it is not now, it is endless, it's infinitely surpassing the felt thoughts and their closest neighbors on vacation or on holidays, depending on your hometown. Is the highway close by? Cause then they will rob you merciless. Just saying, yo. Just thinking it. Just milking it tidily. Just in an okayin mood. Caught with the moon, sleeping on grass in a summer night, alone on forest side, in a deeper sea or lake, showing the shovel of my own e-craft, and other belongings of the netter super vibe. Maybe not anymore, maybe that was back then, maybe the drug is now with me, maybe I know that reading this is good, maybe I lie, maybe it's true, the Bible sold it, and Christ knew it all along, the other visions too, you know. Alpha, Omega, Beta, Omicron, Delta. No one else. It meant itself eating itself from the back to the front with its skin and its teeth, seeing it through smoke and misty stays, the tone about it, fearing nothing. Not even itself, feasting on its own worthless try to save time for and from itself. It was struggling, now it is behaved. It was dead, now it seeks. It is cold, although it has a heart. It is blind with you and demands its to be. His arms and her arms. His arms and her hands, whilst it becomes unclear to it what it is itself. He who is Alpha, I and I, between you and me, Omega, Beta, who is she? She who she was in a different passion, as a different person maybe, or was it all a picture too close to God? A riddle too complicated for the mind of an animal, and a venture too dangerous for a bibliothecarian born close to the water with no driver's license anymore, just out of THC issues. Yes, probably that's it. Illegal critique. For anybody, strong as they may be, intelligent, low class, rich, poor, however, probably even politicians and their presidents, or their cheesemakers and their heavenly cows, plus sugared milk for my new cup of coffee instead of an award. Or not, who knows? The all-seeing eye, the third or the fourth one, the one that won? Or the one that wins and will win again, the one seeing it clear, or the other one that said it, meaning it uncomplicated? Still don't know. In a different month with a bigger week to seek it in, not weak in any kind, not needing a mask either. Not even when it rains and the thunder strikes it close to me, myself, or however you wanna. The tree that grows steadily on this soil is still keyhole to the goodness of thought as a moving pattern that is gorgeously avoiding the fakeness of time. It lies all around us like flies on a dead pelt. Only to see justice in the mirror, I find it better to not kill actively, but allowing meat to enter my body. I don't see a fault in that. Nonetheless, it seems key to think about plants supplying the most for our stomach in a more utopic future, maybe. Quite possible, it seems, when you listen to the good music, although sometimes it is just trying to forget about the presence of whatever it is that is feeling bad. Running away with keys to keyholes or machines, knowing that it could all be saved by one, the only one with just one key, not the one that died long before us. At a different cross beneath a different stone, climbing the stairway to heaven afterwards, not even. Getting picked up by angels, what a true hero of reality. The other one that was caving in for a decade or longer found it from the angels, too. Only how that story goes isn't keyed in my mind yet. That's why I know that it needs to be given rather than taken, although sometimes it is the other way. Letting it come down to the solid ground with a salty mind and a wish to save the pepper. From there on, it was told beastly in a different kind of colonialism that could be a different country with a different countryside or style of cities and accents that overboard the silly easily, putting the simple-minded to rest for a while for a better conversation or whatever reason else. Plainly distracted for a while, the will, the free, the bodily mind all become one and flow down the stream in strings of thought. It's a cool sight. Enjoying the world, the sun, and our time together under our roof of chemical connections higher above than our own reach, but you know them very exactly, probably. When you ask the wrong guys, they would probably tell you it wouldn't be needed like grammar at every word. However, the thought is colorful at times, especially on good days at good beaches or on cool sightseeing tours with comfy peeps on stylish streets with nice buses. Like in London, Paris, New York, Tokyo, Shanghai, Shangri-La, Nirvana. And don't forget to free Tibet along the wall, cause the ones from the north aren't dangerous any longer. Even the dragons seem friendly and the pandas as bored as ever from the bamboo. The red burning beef is an idea maybe for a cool brand. Just the shitty randomness at times, I know, it's like an old internet connection that summons the space of in-betweenery differently. When you know how time bends and reality shifts.